Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to start our next question of bank reconciliation statement. I have told you before that which elements are a part of bank statement and which elements are a part of cash book and which element are the part of passbook. So now we are going to solve a question 7.7a.2. At November 30, one day, cleaners available the following data concerning to bank checking account. This one, the first. At November 30, cash per bank statement was 37,758 and per accounting record or per cash book record was 42,500. Okay. So first of all, we will look at our solution of question. So we will look at balance as per bank statement is 37,000 37,758. Now we look at the next entry. The cash receipts for $6244 on November were deposited on December 1st. Okay, so the cash of receipts of dollar 6,244 on November were deposited on December 1st. So these are basically deposit in transit. Okay, this is the element of cash book. Okay, deposit outstanding or deposit in transit, it means that the checks or the receipts are made available to the bank, but bank do not record it yet. Bank will definitely record it in the next few days, so we will add it in the bank statement. Bank, sorry, deposit outstanding, it means amount has been deposited but is still outstanding, is not recorded by the bank. Okay, we will add it 6,244. Amount will become 44,002 rupees. Okay, now intended included on the bank statement was a credit for rupees 167 interest earned on his checking account during November. Okay, bank has credited interest, bank has already credited interest, so we will not include it in the bank statement. Okay, we will include it in the cash book. Two checks were outstanding at November 30. Check number 921 for $964 and 925 for $1085. So these two checks are basically outstanding, which means these are not presented in the bank. Okay, when they will presented in the bank, bank will deduct it. Okay, the outstanding checks has the nature that these checks are deducted from the bank statement. Okay, so what we write, we can write like this: minus outstanding checks. This is deposit outstanding, deposit in transit, which means the amount has been deposited in the bank but bank do not record, so we'll add it. This is outstanding checks, which means that checks has been presented in the bank for payment but bank did not pay these checks yet. Okay, so we will deduct it from the bank statement. Two checks, we will add up the amount of both of those two checks, 964 and 1085. It will become 22,000 and it will becomes 2049. So the amount becomes 41,000